Dear students, welcome to Pakistan International School Doha, Qatar for e-learning program. This video lecture is prepared by the Department of Social Sciences for the subject of Social Studies, Class 5. And this is for week number 4 and lecture number 1. Dear students, before we proceed, there are instructions to be followed. Watch the video when you are ready. Must have a pen, paper or notebook to write down important points. In case of any confusion, stop the video and write it down at that specific moment and continue the video. If you find your answer in the later part of video, it's fine, otherwise feel free to ask question from your subject teacher for clarity. At the end you have to complete a given worksheet, so be attentive throughout the video lecture. All the best, dear students. The topic of the lecture is how to study a map. Learning objectives. The student will be able to study and explain any given map. How to study a map. We can study a given map and get information very effectively, but for this we need to understand some basic terms which are helpful to study any map easily. These are like directions, grids, keys, scale. As we discussed earlier that there are different kinds of maps and all are made for different purposes, highlighting specific information. All maps shows directions, grid reference, and also provide keys and scale. Students, let's us learn in detail. The first important thing to study map is direction. Direction help us to identify the exact location of places. So every map gives us some clue about the general direction of the area shown on the map. There are 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, west. There are 4 intercardinal directions: northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. All maps have a compass rose to show the direction, and north is always on the top. Dear students, the next very important tool to study a map is grid reference. Grids. All the lines of longitude and latitude form a grid. These are shown in the given map on right-hand side of screen. These are just imaginary lines used to find the exact location of any place. Here in the images grid reference are shown. In the top image world map with grid is being shown, while in the lower image map of Pakistan along with grid reference is being shown. With the help of this one can find the exact location of any city of Pakistan. The very informative and important tool is map keys. Each map has a key. Keys tell us what the symbols and colors used on the map mean. Colors, symbols, and patterns help us to find things more easily on a map. Like here on the screen you can learn about the keys shown. Dear students, every map has a key, but here important point is that the keys varies from map to map, as every map has a specific information. So its key is also relevant to that map. Here different keys are shown on the screen. You can get the information, that what kind of information is given in this map and how key is helpful. The next important tool to study map is scale. Each map has a scale. The scale of a map is the ratio of a distance on the map to the corresponding distance on the ground. For example, 1 centimeter on a map may present 1 kilometer on the earth. If the map has to show a larger area, 1 centimeter may represent 100 kilometers. On the screen you can learn about the scales, how scales are given on any map. Dear students, our last topic of today is very interesting, and that is using an atlas. A book of maps is called an atlas. Every atlas has a content page. Every atlas has an index at the back. An index is a list of the names of countries, cities, mountains, rivers, and volcano etc. Lists are in alphabetical order along with page numbers. Here different images of atlas are shown to give you a chance to learn more about these. The left image highlights that list is in alphabetical order and page numbers